Hi, Mr. Aslan, the landlord here. The time is almost 9 on Saturday, 18th of November 2023. And here is my Kuving CS600 slow juicer. And I'm about to make a juice. The juice is based on the following video.
Restores vision in 7 days. Glaucoma and cataracts are in the past. 100% effective recipe. Save this video so you don't lose it. Today I will share with you a powerful natural recipe to restore vision that is easy to prepare at home. First, take a cucumber and cut it into pieces. Cucumber contains riboflavin, thiamine and vitamin B6, as well as the minerals calcium and magnesium. We will also need 2 carrots. Peel them and cut them into pieces. Carrots contain beta-carotene, which your body converts into vitamin A, and vitamin A is important for healthy vision. We will also need fresh parsley. In addition to vitamin A, parsley contains sufficient amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin, plant pigments that prevent the development of macular degeneration and cataracts. Finely chop the parsley. Place all ingredients in the blender. Add 200 ml of water. Mix well. Then pass through a sieve. Pour the drink into a glass and add some lemon juice. Drink a glass a day for 7 days, 30 minutes before eating. You will be surprised by the results.
But what I've actually done is modified the juice because the person in the video said to blend the vegetables, basically carrots and curry, and then sieve it. So instead of doing that, I'm doing everything in my slow juicer. The other thing I've modified is I couldn't find any parsley yesterday at Aeon, so I got some basil. Now basils are also high in lutein and zeaxanthin. Basically any dark leafy herb or vegetables have lutein and zeaxanthin. So I've got 2 carrots here, 1 curry which I've cut up. This is a piece of ginger which I bought yesterday at the Kudairun Trade downstairs. I'm not going to use the whole bit. Maybe I'll just snap off this bit to use. A bit difficult for me to show you how I do it with one hand, but I'll do that later. And this is a large piece of turmeric. I'm going to probably snap off this bit here and use, okay, I'll use this much. If you're not used to juicing turmeric, you probably want to start with 1/3 of this amount, and as you get used to the taste, you can gradually increase. I'm also going to add some black peppercorns after I made the juice. Well, not black peppercorns, some ground black peppercorns, because the piperine in the pepper increases the bioavailability of the curcumin in the turmeric by 20 times. So, and these are the cut up curry. Okay, curry, Japanese name for Japanese cucumber. In fact, anywhere in the world except for the tropics, this is what cucumber is. And the cucumber we get in the tropics, I don't know what they call it because they never get it, so they never call it anything. So this is basically cucumber anywhere in the world except for in the tropics. And in the tropics, we don't have such green cucumbers. We have the, slightly fatter and lighter ones. Okay, what else have I put in here? Carrot. And that's it, basically carrot and cucumber. I don't have the parsley, so I'm putting basil instead. And to boost the power even further, I'm putting some ginger and turmeric. And later, when I'm about to drink it, I'll put a few turns of pepper. Now, you don't have to use black pepper. You can use white pepper. In fact, white pepper has slightly more piperine than black pepper. So you can use either. It's not critical whether you use black or white. Basically, you only need 3% of piperine to the curcumin. And because of that, you just have to put a little bit amount. You don't even have to taste it. And it will work its wonder by increasing the bioavailability of the curcumin in the turmeric by 20 times. Okay, so what I've done here actually is I've got my blender from my SV500 blender jug, and I've raised my juicer so that the jug can fit under there. I'm not going to blend it, but I just, you know, like to use a blended jug instead of using so many pieces of equipment. And I've got this nice Tupperware which fits into the height is just nice to collect all the juice pulp, okay, the fruit pulp, the vegetable pulp. Okay, so I'm going to juice it now. I can't do a video while I'm juicing because I have to use both hands. You know, I don't have a tripod or anything like that. Well, I do, but I can't find it. Anyway, I'll continue later. I forgot to mention the lemon. I use 1/3 of a lemon. That's what I normally do. Okay, these lemons happen to be seedless, so they're fine. By cutting them into thirds, it's very easy to take the seeds out. Okay, the juicing is done. Here's the juice. I've got maybe about 600 ml there. In fact, what happened is when I juiced it, I found out there was not enough juice. Normally when I drink juice, I drink at least 800 ml or so. So I added 3 more carrots and another curry. So altogether 2 curries and 5 carrots. These carrots were Australian juicing carrots, so they're quite small. And sometimes they're a little broken. I got them from Hero, but they're quite cheap. They're 3 ringgit a kilo, I think. Yep. Okay, here's my pepper. It's a mixture of black Kampot pepper, black Sarawak pepper, and white Sarawak pepper. I was running out of Kampot black pepper, and my friend Debbie Tiara went back to her hometown in Kuching and brought back for me Sarawak pepper, both white and black. So I mixed them all 3 types of peppers in here. So I'm gonna, what do you call it, give a few turns into my jug shortly, and then sort of tarik it into my glass. Now my glass is a 400 ml glass, and I usually keep it in my freezer, okay? Because after washing it to keep it clean and sterile and make it cool, I put it in the freezer, just like the way people put a beer mug in the freezer. So it keeps it clean, sterile, cool, then I don't have to use ice cubes. Now all serious juicers never put ice in their juices because the water just dilutes the nutrient density. Okay, so if you're going to be a serious juicer, never put ice in your juices. Okay, I'm going to need both hands to do this, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Okay, I actually put 12 half tons of black pepper in the juice and poured 400 ml into the glass, and I'm about to give it the taste test so that I'll tell you my immediate response, what it tastes like. It's good. It doesn't look exciting. It's sort of grayish because of the green basil. There's no unpleasant taste of ginger or turmeric or pepper. It's mostly basil taste, and the carrots don't taste so much actually, and the cucumbers never taste of anything, so they just dilute the strong taste of the basil, turmeric and ginger. There's no strong taste of lemon. There's a little hint of it, but nothing too overpowering. So I'm going to finish this now, and to prove to you that it tastes nice, I'm going to finish it in front of you while you look at my juice pulp. There. Finished 400 ml. Slight aftertaste of the turmeric, but not unpleasant. You just taste it, that's all. So I was correct. There's a half a glass here, or just under. So, oh, just under actually. So maybe I've got 600 ml or so, because this jug is what do you call it?